Ambrose. So this is my twin brother Justin here, who's coming over, and he was helping drive this 01 Cobra over for my friend, and so that's why he had it. And then the owner of both this 01 Cobra and the Terminator showed up as well. We got Terminator GT, 01 Cobra, 98 Cobra, another Terminator, Mach 1. So as you may have seen in the 98 Cobra playlist that I have in that project car, my twin brother Justin owns half that car. We both went in on it together, so he was actually going to drive it home as well and spend some time with it. And if you check out his YouTube channel, Justin Johnson, it's really cool, and he has a lot of cool videos on it. So this is a really clean 01 Cobra, and basically what we were doing is just putting the Mac Prochamber on it that he had bought. And so we brought it over, and I've really been trying to find some time to work on the cars, and so we're going to go ahead and do that today and have some fun with it. And my friend was really nice about it and said, you know, go ahead and take your wife out to dinner in it and, you know, have some fun, drive it around. And so I wasn't really able to do any of that and just had to get to working on the car itself. But anyway, really nice of him to offer. Okay, so I got the car into the garage and I'm ready to go. Just going to jack it up and get it kind of high in the air in the front and go ahead and remove the factory catted H-pipe and replace it with the Mac Prochamber. Alright, so the stock H-pipe is off, and so basically what you have here, coming off the manifolds, you have catalytic converters on each side, and it comes down and forms an H. So that's where it gets its name from, an H-pipe. And then this is what we're moving to. It's called a Prochamber. And so normally when you go aftermarket, you either have an X pipe or another H pipe, and they'll call them off-road, meaning no cats. And so this is a Prochamber. It's kind of a mix between the two. It has almost like another muffler right in the middle of it. So this is by Mac, is the company, and these sound really good. I really like the Prochamber. So anyway, off with the old and on with the new. There's some tricks that you want to do, just like on the passenger side. The bottom bolt's really hard to get to. You need a deep socket, but it doesn't quite fit up in there because of the body. So if you go to a 1/2-inch drive, it's usually acts enough as a deep socket to get on it without being a deep socket and hitting the body. So little tricks like that I'll show you in the video on the install. If you want to see the step-by-step install, once again, I'll just put that in the description of the video. I did put a hefty amount of the copper gasket maker too. It's really good from Permatex, just because I really wanted this to seal. All right, the Prochamber's on. We had a heck of a time here. The problem with a lot of these kits is they have a lot of different joints. So, you know, you got joints in the back where it connects to the catback, and that's fine. That's normal. Then you have two more here, and then you have the ones in the front. And the problem we were having on the front is there's a little cup. It's like an adapter that fits down into the exhaust. And without it, it leaks no matter what. And this is a used kit, and every one of the other joints had one of those cups except for the manifold. So no matter how tight I got this cranked down with the bolts, the pipe would still wobble and it was loose. So I ended up stealing one of the adapters from the back and set it up in here. Put some of the copper RTV on it as well so that it had a nice sandwich, and got it tightened down, and it worked, but it was kind of a nightmare to get it all not leaking and tightened up. So that's a tip for you if you have a kit with multiple joints. I would recommend you get this on straight on the passenger side and firm with that gasket from the factory. Get that tight so that the pipe's not even moving. Do the same over here. Get this one, put this one on, and then get everything back here tightened down and bolted up, but still loose. Once everything's put together, so you're not having to really bend the kit around. Then crank this one down as tight as you can get it and make sure it has a good seal. After that, just go back through and tighten everything else down, being that the kit's already in place, just needing to be tightened down. I also put in the mill eliminators on this and zip tied them up in there, so he's good to go there. And anyway, just glad it's all up in here and done for now. Okay, here we are. What a beautiful day, by the way. So this is my friend's 01 Cobra. We just put the Prochamber on it. It already has a catback on it. And so, turned out really good. Now, no more exhaust leaks. Running really good. With the mill eliminators, so far there's no check engine light. So really happy about that. So you can see it's pretty much stock. He has the clear corner headlights in it. He has a bigger snake in the grill. He has the 18-inch AFS Cobra wheels. So these are the 03, 04 Cobra wheels in 18-inch. Really nice looking. Eibach lowering springs. Car has about 80,000 miles on it. And beautiful car. He also put the Cobra vinyl lettering in the rear bumper. And he put a Cobra badge above the SVT logo there. A beautiful day to be out in a convertible. So then I just drove the car back over, and what a beautiful day it was, and fun experience just to be driving around the convertible on such a nice day. Sounds really good with the Prochamber as well. So thanks for watching. Stay tuned, guys.